so just marking in the shape of this pear using a fairly dilute mix of burnt sienna and ultramarine blue. Now I haven't done a wash on this canvas because there really is no need, because you set the tone as you go along with this kind of painting. I'm now massing in the tones around the canvas, filling in those areas. It'll all be filled in eventually. And there you can see me just smoothing down the paint, because you don't really want to build up areas of texture. There's enough texture in the tooth of the canvas, and you don't want to start making ridges, because when you glaze the painting it might affect the way that the liquid oil paint sits into those channels, if you see what I mean, that are formed by the ridges of paint. So keep it smooth. And here I am building up and correcting the tones as I go along. You can see I'm lightening that foreground area of the tablecloth because it was just too dark at the beginning, but you can do that with this technique. Since it's just grey, you're not worrying about colour at all. I've come to a stage where I'm reasonably happy with the general tones, and I'm starting to build up details. There's some highlights going in, but they're never too bright, because the brightest paint that you have on your palette is this warm bright yellow, which is nowhere near, for example, titanium white. And here we're almost at the end of the painting of the Branai, a grayscale representation of this pear. And because it's acrylic, it will dry very quickly. It'll be dry within 10 or 15 minutes. Now we're ready to glaze transparent oils over this Branai.